Hello, this is Erin Halvorsen with Rag Rugs by Erin. This is showing how to finish the Braid-in Rag Rug with a 5-strand rectangle. So there's two other parts that you're probably going to want to view instead of this one if you haven't seen that already. But this will show you how to finish this rug. So we have the 5-strand t-shirt yarn here, and you're going to do the same technique, and I'm going to show you how to work it in. So you're going to go over, under, over, under, just like you were doing from the corner, like you're coming around the corner when we did the other one, and then we're going to work it into the rug. So you're going to have to find a way to just find the path of least resistance, kind of going back and forth, under and over, and that's all you do, is you hide it. I may not do too far. I would suggest, I have found with this, more so than with t-shirt yarn, you need to do it quite a bit farther. Make sure you're alternating, and you're going to continue on. I'm skipping over in different locations. If you have a real pattern going on, you're going to have to fix that a little bit, how it's going to look best for you. Mine isn't as beautiful as some of you may come up with some absolute beauties, because I'm always amazed with your... But you see how far I'm going? And I'm kind of skipping. I would go a little farther than this. And then you're going to do the same thing. I'll show you how to deal with that in just a minute. So you're going to go over, under, over, okay? And then you're going to, again, feed it in, okay? Try and do the same thing, feed this one in. What you're going to do here, I'm not going to do this actually, because I'm going to want to feed it in a lot farther, because I've found with this rug, these rugs, because I'm using stretchy t-shirts, that it will kind of slip out a little bit, where the t-shirt yarn, when I do this technique, it doesn't do it. So I will feed it in even farther along here. And then what you do to hide it is you give it a little extra tug at the end, like this, and then you snip it, and it will, you can jerk it back in and you won't see it. However, what I'm going to recommend to you is then, to really secure it, is I think you should get out a little needle and thread, and maybe put a few little loop stitches in there to secure it. I usually don't do this with any of my other rugs, but I have found it to be a bit of a problem. But I've used a lot of kind of jersey material, not just 100% cotton. I've used some things that have some polyester and some spandex kind of thing, which is fun to work with. It's easier to work with. But as far as keeping it without losing the stitch at the end, I found it to be more difficult. So if you're not using 100% cotton t-shirts, you may want to do that. Use a little bit, a few stitches. So there you have it. This is the third part of how to make the Braid-in Rag Rectangular 5-strand rug, very similar to the Lost Art. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll subscribe and view me again. Thank you.